Marvel Rivals reaction, new season stuff. I'm gonna watch this Dev Vision last because I don't know what's gonna be in that. We're gonna just watch the three main things first. So here we have the Human Torch now. His abilities were posted a while ago. I don't really remember, but I remember looking at him and he looked like a combination between Iron Man and Storm, but the bad parts like no good ult and no obviously charge up. But let's see. I also heard that his team up with Sue's gonna be good. So let's see. What he's got cooking. Yeah, his design's fine. They better get some fire skins for him. Okay, so he's got multi project. Oh, that's a lot better than I thought. Cause like when I saw how it was just, oh, it pushes back too. We're also seeing a little bit of the map, but we'll watch the map one after. But I'm noticing is that like when I read them, like that lunge, I thought it was gonna be like Iron Man, so it's a boost. Like, nah, he crashes into him, and he's got a projectile. I think is that an ability or is that normal? No, so the normal is the multi-hit. Okay. Interesting. So he can fly. He seems slow. This is his ult. Oh, he creates like fires. That's actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. Oh my god. Nah, bro. They're just buffing Storm at this point, bro. Like that looks fire, but they're just buffing like oh my god. They better nerf Storm. I know Cloak and Dagger's getting nerfed though, but wow, that's crazy. Let's look at the thing. I'm more excited for this because in my opinion, the game lacks tanks. That's the biggest role. Because yes, it does lack supports, I guess, but a lot of the supports are enjoyable, and you actually see quite a decent amount of people playing supports, and they're pretty good. Tanks, however, I think need some additions. It's the weakest role in my opinion. I like the voice actor they got. That sounded good. So this is just his normal attack. That's his right click. He's got a sprint ability, and then he can smash. And his E lets him jump, and he's covered by rocks. Okay. Oh, he's also got the team up with Wolverine. Okay. He doesn't seem bad. Let's see, this is ult. Oh, but you can't use your ult while on the abilities. This is his ult. Oh, so it knocks him up and stuns them. This is literally just Reinhardt. Not to call them out for it, but that is literally just Reinhardt, and I think he'll be okay. My only issue is like I don't know if you guys have ever played like Ultimate Alliance or it's in other Marvel games too, but like the thing would like kick a rock out of the ground, pick it up, and throw it. Like I want that. Like I wish he had a little bit of projectile. I was hoping that's what we'd get. Obviously not a projectile tank, but you get what I'm saying. Like that he has a projectile. I don't know. Johnny looks way better than what his abilities were read as when they dropped those. But let's look at the map. Okay. This is another null map? I think it is. Or no, is this, no, yeah, it is null, right? I think, I could be wrong. It might be the dude from Thor. I think it might be the dude from Thor. Interesting. I feel like we got more out of the map from the character introductions, so... Oh, it was Dracula. My bad. Yeah, I feel like we learned... What is this? Is that Blade? Check the comments, because I'm not sure. Yeah, there's Blade. That's sick, but that confuses me. So, is the teasing of Blade mean we're getting him as well? I'd love that. I doubt it, though, but... Yeah, it's just Human Torch and the thing. Why would they do that? I don't know. I just feel like I get it to be hyped for the next update, but we still got like a month and a half for that. So I'm still excited for this though. Human Torch looks way better, like way better than I thought he was gonna be. The thing, I'm not gonna lie, he looks kind of mid. And the map, I didn't get much from that, from the actual map trailer. I got more from the character trailers. But let's watch this dev mission. I don't know what this is.
Hello Rivals, Guang Guang here. As we kicked off the exhilarating first half of Season 1, we were thrilled to welcome even more players.
Hey, that's me. That's me. I'm thrilled. You're not thrilled.
Rivals community. Together, we united with the Fantastic Four to take the fight to Dracula. In the second half of Season 1, the remaining two family members will be joining the fray, the Thing and the Human Torch. First up, we've got the Thing. He's a powerhouse vanguard, always ready for action. Whether you need a strong defensive wall or a fierce frontline fighter, he's your go-to guy. And then there's the Human Torch. He's a blazing duelist who's here to light up the skies and scorch his enemies with his fiery style.
I don't mean to be rude to this guy or to the Rivals dev team or anything like that, or the people working on it, but I don't know if you guys know, they fired the entire North American team, right? Apparently. You think you could have had them do this, at least, like, the English version for us before you fired him? No offense to this guy, because his English isn't bad. It's just like he doesn't speak with a lot of excitement, probably because he just wants to make sure he's saying it right. He's probably reading it off, is my guess. They should have had the North American team do this before they fired him, just to get a little more excitement, because like you're saying, the Human Torch is coming in with this fiery style, lighting up the skies, but instead it's the Human Torch is lighting up the skies and scorch enemies with this fiery style.
He jumps
you get what I'm saying?
air like a comet and brings the heat when you need a true aerial ace. His presence will certainly ignite the battlefield. But that's not all. Prepare to explore the sinister depths of the Empire of Internal
I do get that
Light
this is the main
in
dev
our
team,
new
so I
map,
get it, but
Central Park. Venture into this
just wish they got someone who's
now
a
dominated
little
by
more
Dracula's
enthusiastic in
vampire
their speaking.
visions. Rescue Reta Tosca, the Asgardian squirrel god of Yggdrasil, and embark on a
Oh my
daring
god, the
quest
Squirrel Girl
to
voice lines
Dracula's
in this map
castle
are gonna be
to
so
vanquish
annoying.
the darkness and end the eternal night. Since Season 1,
Sorry to pause it again, but this is the reason why I think Rivals is always going to be better than Overwatch from this point on. I don't think this game is nearly as well. Overwatch isn't balanced well either, but this game's not balanced well at all. But I think the reason why the game is so good is purely because it's Marvel. Its only competition is Overwatch, which, let's be honest, is a dying game. So they've pretty much taken that. But honestly, this game's pretty hit or miss for me. When I get on, it either sucks or it's okay. It's never really great, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But every time I get on, it's because I want to play something with Marvel. So I wish Marvel made a better game. But
launched,
you know,
we've seen an
whatever.
incredible surge of excitement for competitive play. As we head into the second half of the season, we are rolling out some exciting updates and balance adjustments that are sure to shake things up. To that end, we have decided to implement certain adjustments to the competitive mode.
Oh, please
The
make
first
it better.
half of Season 1 will conclude on February 21st.
Oh, so we get the skin that quickly?
At
Nice.
8 AM UTC +0. And
If you didn't get the skin, go get it. It's not hard to hit gold.
issued, including the gold rank costume,
Go.
Quest of Honors for those in Grandmaster and above, and the Quest of Honor for the top 500. When the second half of Season 1 kicks off,
Oh, please show the new
players
rewards.
will return their ranks and scores
Okay.
from the end of the first half. To
That makes
qualify
sense.
for new rewards, simply complete 10 matches in competitive mode and meet the necessary conditions by the end of the second half. These rewards will include an
You know, I can't say yet, but that skin looks horrible. Just purely off the color what. Now maybe it's just the top is red and the rest will hopefully be white or something like that. Because red on orange is a crime. This is like a cardinal sin. You already got two strongly different oranges and yellows working against each other, and then you're adding red. This is gonna look like an abomination. And that's like I said, there's white. I don't even think black would do it justice. I think it needs white. But anyway, those are cool. What are they called? Crest of Honor, I guess. Those look cool.
Designs for Grandmaster, Celestial, Eternity, and One Above All. We've heard your feedback about access kernel tokens and how frustrating it can be when they don't carry over. So, we are excited to announce a brand new redemption system. Now, you can convert those access kernel tokens into units. If you purchase the Luxury Battle Pass and redeem all its rewards, you will be able to convert any leftover.
So you have to complete the Battle Pass, okay.
A specific ratio. We want to make sure
honestly, this game's not good enough to complete the Battle Pass.
And that you never feel like you are unrewarded for your efforts.
That is good though for people that really play it through. Okay.
We've heard your excitement and questions about our plans for Marvel Rivals tournaments since launch, and we are thrilled to see such a.
Hey, this guy needs to stop name dropping me, or I'm about to sue him. All right, because they're using my name and likeness, you know, NIL. You know what I'm saying?
Community.
Name, injury, and likeness. They're using it.
Is the lifeblood of any great game, and we are pumped to see that our in-client tournament, the Marvel Rivals Championship, has maxed out its faction registration in North America.
Thanks, can't even register anymore.
In the second half of Season 1, we'll be increasing that limit.
As
anticipation reaches a fever pitch, brace yourselves for a series of Marvel.
It's crazy. So the only country that maxed out was North America, and they fired the FT.
And continue into March. Now, let's
biggest market, man.
Who's ready to share the latest balance adjustments for the second half of Season 1?
Please. I heard the Cloak and Dagger.
Hey Rebels, I'm Zio. Today, we are diving into some exciting balance changes coming up.
This guy's got more energy.
Season 1 that are sure to shake things up on the battlefield. First off, let's talk about the journey we have had so far. The first half of Season 1 has given us some thrilling changes compared to Season 0.
That was close.
We have seen more duelist heroes in competitive like Storm and Squirrel Girl really shine, while Hela and Hawkeye have cooled down a bit, finding a better balance. And let's not forget the balance changes at the start of the season.
Yeah, now Storm is broken.
Invisible Woman. Together, they have revitalized the strategies matter and given players more options. These changes are undoubtedly a win for all. But hold on, there are a few challenges we have noticed that we are ready to tackle to make your gameplay even more epic.
Yeah, I think they're just again. He came in with the energy, but again, I think they're just reading off of it.
Has been gaining ground, especially among the upper ranks. For us, it's been great to see so many different team compositions out there, proving that victory isn't just about the classic 2-2-2 lineup. But here's the catch. The quick ultimate recharge for strategies like Cloak and Dagger and our mischievous friend Loki has led to some oppressive moments. A triple strategy setup often means at least one ultimate counters a Vanguard or Duelist's ultimate, which may slow down the game's pace. We want
they're nerfing support ults, aren't they?
Not draw out. That's why in our upcoming changes, we will be bumping up the energy costs for those frequent ultimates. We will also be giving some targeted nerfs to certain strategies ultimates. You have Cloak and Dagger, I'm looking at you, while reducing the ultimate energy costs of some of our Vanguards and Duelists, like Venom and Magic, making it easier for them to unleash their powers.
think Magic needed it. I don't know about
We're
Venom
not
though.
trying to completely shatter that 3 strategies playstyle. We are just looking to bring in more options for farm counterplays and amp up the excitement.
I like that though.
Now, let's chat about Vanguards.
No offense to this guy. I think
Throughout
he
the
needs to
first
go
half
bald.
of Season 1, Doctor Strange and Magneto remain the most mainstream Vanguard chassis,
Magneto's
dominating
best
the
solo
scene.
tank in my opinion.
Whether it's a single or double shield lineup, these guys have been the go-to war, soaking up damage and effectively
Don't tell me they're
resisting
nerfing Magneto.
enemy damage pressure. And with the triple strategies lineup enjoying enhanced survivability. But we want to shake things up a bit. We are planning to dial back the survivability of Doctor Strange and Magneto to keep things interesting. Plus, we will be boosting some of our movement tabs Vanguards, and we are super excited to introduce our newest hero, the Thing. Get ready for a fresh take.
Yeah, he put
on
some
battle
excitement on that.
dynamics. We have been closely analyzing pick and win rates across all tiers, using battle data and battle rates for our top tier heroes. With all this information in hand, we are making some targeted adjustments to certain characters. For example, Storm is getting a moderate trick to help her find
Good.
the effect balance again. Also, Moon Knight's ultimate is also getting a moderate
I don't
trick
think
to
it-
help
nah.
her feel more balanced.
He didn't need to get nerfed. He did not need it. Storm did. Make her take way more cooldown.
Now, let's talk about the balance schedule. We know it's been a bit longer than we wanted, and that's made it tough to tackle some big issues this season. So here's our plan. We are sticking to our overall balance adjustment schedule and rolling them out with our big updates for the first and second halves of each season. But going forward, we will also be keeping an extra close eye on the game environment throughout each half season. If we spot any urgent issues, we will swoop in with one quick, smaller adjustment to keep everything running smoothly.
Yeah.
Much like Galactor observed the innumerable matches, we will mainly be
God, I hate
observing and
yeah, whatever her name
during the
is.
season when
He couldn't
necessary.
say it. I can't either.
We are committed to being careful with these changes.
She's more annoying than Squirrel
because
Girl.
we want to keep the game to have a stable play environment. We will soon be updating the website with the pick rates and win rates for the first half of Season 1.
Okay.
After that, we will drop the balance adjustment announcement for the
I wonder
second
if that's
half
out now.
of the season. Keep your eyes
Check
peeled
after this.
for those official updates.
Okay.
We are rolling out a hidden name feature in competitive mode for players who reach Diamond 3. Once it's activated, your true identity will be
See, I'm tired of this game doing this, where you can only do certain things when you're a certain rank. Like, why? Especially something like this, you can't hide your name until you're a high rank. Like, I'm not talking for me. Now I get it. They may not want it to be like Siege where people just make the dumbest names or whatever, if that's how it works, which we'll see. But, for example, say if like someone who's not good at video games or is not good at this game. Let's go example Tony. You know, everybody knows Tony's Rival Clips. If people are gonna know it's him, like in the game, then they could just abuse that. I mean, he sucks, so they'll win anyway. But you get my point. If it's someone who's not good, it's gonna ruin their time, ruin their stream. I think this should be implemented for everybody. I personally don't understand why it's not, but
under
let's continue.
wraps during the loading screen, hero selection, and the start of the match. Other players won't be able to see your name right away, and after a short period in the battle, your real name will pop back up. Thank you for your unwavering support, Rivals. We can't wait to see you harness the power of the complete Fantastic Four and stand against the dark forces of Dracula. Ignite the battle.
You know, I don't mean to. I don't want to sound like that guy, but they kind of sounded like they were held at gunpoint to record that. Like that was Nothing wrong with that, but or what? No, there's a lot wrong with that. I meant nothing wrong with them not being able to speak. They just sounded like they really didn't want to do it. All right, I got the website pulled up here. I want to see. They said they were gonna drop stuff. I don't know if it's out today. This says this came out tomorrow. Interesting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's way too loud. Click on this, I guess. Maybe it's got the stats. No, that's the map. Yeah, so they haven't dropped it yet. Alright. Cool. What are the Switch drops right now? Does it say on here? Nope. Alright. Gonna do it for the Marvel Rivals reaction part. Now we're gonna go listen to some more music, probably. So yeah.